Hey, what's up guys? It's Mad Dog here with another video that I haven't shot in the last 3 weeks. Apologies, again, life gives you lemons and you try to make iced tea and it doesn't work well. Anyway, on to today's video. So, we are nearing the end of February. We've had good substantial updates this month and March is looking a little bit better. So, starting on the 1st, which will be Tuesday, March 1st, will be our NGS headline for March updates that are coming to NGS. So, typical fashion, it's always done at some point in the morning that no one with the rationale outside of Japan will want to watch this unless you live in the United Kingdom, in which, hey, you're wide awake and stuff like that. But anyway, 4 a.m. Pacific time on March 1st is when NGS headline will broadcast. Of course, I will be asleep, of course, and we'll take a look at it later on in the day, most likely after work per usual. And it's just going to revolve around everything that's going to be happening in the month of March and most likely beyond. So let's just have a quick discussion of what we can expect in the March updates, and then we'll go over things like the roadmap because it has been updated a little bit, and we'll check that out real quick, and we'll just talk about what we can expect for this month and the rest of the year. So let's go take a look at everything that's going to be happening. So you've seen me discuss the roadmap numerous times, so of course I won't waste your time going through the entirety roadmap. I'm just going to go through what's happening, what's happened in months like February, and then what's happening in March that's going to be happening in 2 days per this video. So March, we're going to have our spring event. So PSO 2 New Genesis has had its full year, pretty much its full circle year around the springtime. So whatever event they're going to have hopefully will be, you know, a lot better than our last event, which was pretty much rehashed for every season. So hopefully they done something better, something more spectacular, something that people won't complain about. So I hope Sega is actually listening to their fans and doing content that they want, not content and what Sega wants to do over and over, because it gets stale and no one likes it. So they're going to do a release of urgent quests for this spring event, and they're also implementing urgent quest triggers. But the roadmap has been updated as of January 26th. So we already have our concert. So we already have the concert where, you pretty much like on PSO2, watch the concert, get a boost lasts, good chunk of time, experience points, rare drop boosts, all that good stuff. And of course in May we're getting full-time arts and techniques. So it was changed from limited time urgent quest to limited time quest. So just, little change of name and everything like that. So this is all that's been changed within the roadmap. So it's just some small stuff. Again, content's already here. Content, it's not bad, looks fantastic and everything. And of course the new urgent quest is the massive boss suppression. Pretty good. Dark Falls. But anyway, let's discuss what the future can hold for New Genesis, and should we really get excited? Hopefully we should. So let's talk about that. Sega has been good and constant with keeping monthly updates coming at a good steady pace. They kept their word. Content is coming out pretty reliably, and it's giving people loads to do. So I really commend Sega for doing just that. Next month, or month after, I'm sorry, we're getting a level cap increase to 45, which is great. Earlier sectors like the one I'm playing in right now, which are level 35 mobs, are a great example of keeping people fresh with new stuff to do. Of course, there's Dark Fall suppression, which I can't quite do because battle power needed is 1898, which is pretty substantial to fight Dark Falls. But pretty sure it's very well needed, and other stuff, and can do with a lot of quality of life things, which they need to focus on right now. So I think their team and going forward are in the right direction. Now, a lot of people may not agree with, them just being 2 major content updates a year, which, depending on how you see it, sucks. But if Sega can do constant updates and constant content month by month, keep things fresh, I don't think people would have much of an issue with it. And I don't have much of an issue. Granted, I haven't played PSO 2 in a while because, of course, life will just keep you busy when you can't dedicate everything to full-time YouTube and you have to work. But I digress. Sega's doing a great job. One of the main things it's been really doing, and I stress this in a lot of my videos, is that they need to communicate with their community. Without it, your game will fail. If you don't have a community, then who the hell will play your games? It's just that simple. And I think it took Sega, took them a while to realize that. Took them a good while, but I'm glad that they did. So they'll see the importance of speaking with your community when it comes to knowing what's wrong with the game and stuff like that, and the features and everything people are screaming for. But you want to keep releasing, stupid events that people never asked for, and then you do them over and over again. You keep doing that, your numbers will dwindle. I mean, they're small now because people are in a lapse of doing one thing and doing the other, and that just happens with every game. Like, for example, I haven't touched Final Fantasy 14 in a while and stuff like that. It just happens. But anyway, I think Sega are doing great. They just need to keep up the momentum of what they're going for right now with PSO 2 New Genesis, and they can really make this game great if they just listen to people and their feedback. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is Sega doing a good job so far with their month-to-month updates, their constant headlines, which are great, and their question asking segment, which really helps them understand what people want and need the most, and what's the worst issues that are addressing the game? Let me know what you guys think down below. Sorry about the lack of content. I will get back to my roots as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.